Hello and welcome back to the second part of our walk through Mallala. If I say the name incorrectly through this video, please accept my apologies. Some nice little buildings here.
There is.
This is the other side of that. This is the Mallala Institute.
Yes.
Funny how they've got like that stony stuff and they've painted over it all. And CWA down the back. Do you want to go around this one? It's a nice old building.
Yes.
Little church down the back by the looks of it.
Quite a substantial one.
There's the police station over there. Mallala police station. Shall we go back around the way we were? Sorry?
I'm not sure on the front of the church.
Oh. Yeah, we'll find out what church it is.
There's a church and your institute is the significant buildings.
Yeah. There's an op shop here as well.
Uniting Church.
Uniting Church. Above the The old police station, I guess that's the residence beside it.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is the main street of Mallala, so.
This is one of the spokes.
Well, one of the spokes. There's like 5 or 6 spokes in Mallala.
Yeah, Mallala's
And they all come together. It's this massive intersection.
Exactly.
But all these old, like, stone-looking buildings, they're all the original ones. I don't know about that police station being brick, but then you got the CWA hall on the back of the institute here, so
Yeah, they look similar, don't they?
yeah. But I would say all the old stone ones are the old original ones, and that's the later construction, obviously. It looks like an old servo or an old mechanic shop down here coming up to.
Alright. Oh yeah, yep. There's the old Bowser, whether it's down
Yep.
still in use.
Yeah, I don't know. Trying not to shake too much, but there actually isn't a footpath here. It's all full of potholes. It's like walking along railway lines. You end up bouncing about because the ground is just so uneven. You get a lot of trucks going through this town and a lot of camper vans. A lot of, I guess, people on, road tripping and holidaying. She looks like the old servo. Another old building here. That's what this was once. I know it's a fodder place now, grain and fodder. So, yeah, this is the old grain and fodder shed. But it still is the old grain and fodder. Looks like one of those businesses that just kept going, didn't it? Yeah. Well, it might have been. I don't. Doesn't look like it. It looks vacant now, but it used to be the old grain and fodder. The old lights up there. That's the front of it. All the chooks and the stuff on the front of it. Do you want to go across there? Bit late. Yeah. And this is that 5-way intersection, isn't it? The Mallala Hotel in the background over there.
Yeah.
And this looks like the old museum with the Canon out the front. That way. Let's see what we can see in the front of this old garage. All these old boxes and stuff. Looks like it's got perspex on the front of it. It's just all full of junk. Oh, it could be glass. There's even an old press in there. Engines all through the front of it. It's just all full of old engines. Parts. Who knows? Could be still active. An old Bowser. still looks like it could be in use. It still looks like it could be in use. Yeah, but it's just pretty old though. Right? I don't know. Is there a
full driveway service?
full driveway service? Now when do we have full driveway service, eh?
Yeah. Have you got to zoom in on that?
Yeah, we'll zoom on that. Can you see a date on there? Wow. 34 cents a litre. Oh, $1.34. Didn't see anything? It was manufactured in 1990. So look. Year of manufacture 1990. Oh, it is. Manufactured 1990, right there. Okay. But 1990, that's wow, a 35-year-old Bowser, right?
Yeah.
There's the old gun. We'll probably have to have a look at that. We'll have a look at that. I think we'll have a look at that gun on the way out, on the way back to the car.
Yeah.
And get closer pictures of it later on. Let's down this way. There's some old buildings down here. This is their coffee shop and whatnot. Mallala, home of motorsport. Usually see a lot of cars coming through. Don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is.
What's that?
BWW, and then there's like a fraction. It's in like an Imperial.
Oh, okay.
It's a road marker in Imperial. Like FPSB, it's trying to tell you where the
Maybe.
hydrant might be.
Could be.
Anyway. It's the way back to 2 Wells. Yeah, if you're ever passing through, there's Mallala Cafe up here. They make a good feed. Post office is up this way. It's a nice old town still. But there's a reason why we're out here, and it is the home of motorsport, and that is that the old RAAF base was turned into the racetrack. That's the old council offices. Yeah, there's a lot of nice old stone buildings here. Look at this old building here. Stone building on one side here, it's the residence, and looks like an old business here. Side door, is it a butcher shop? Looks a little bit like one, doesn't it? You got the side bell there. And then you've got this beautiful old building.
Yeah.
Who knows what it is or what it was. But if we find out, we'll let you know. I mean, just a corner shop. And we could walk the whole town for the stone buildings, couldn't we?
Good.
And that ends up down a dirt track, and was that go towards well, that basically adds to the highway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But the reason we came over this way, like I said, we could keep walking out that way for the old stone buildings, because a lot of the...
We've got a church up there, another one.
There's not a church up that way, but this is the old post office.
Yes.
And it's still in, you know, the old stone post office, isn't it? It's still a post office. The old postal sign and the mailbox is faded, but it's still going.
Mm-hmm.
The old post boxes. Postie bike. Oh, wagon wheels. This is a nice old stone building too, isn't it?
I reckon. And the ubiquitous lemon tree.
Yeah. Well, is it lemon? Or grapefruit? I think it's grapefruit, and it's full.
Grapefruit, yeah.
We're just taking our time showing you a bit of Mallala. Like I said, we came here to look at the racetrack, which, like I said, was the old RAAF base back in the 40s, wasn't it?
1960s, 1940s, 1960s.
Well, it started after the Second World War.
It was in the 40s.
They built it, and it was still active.
1960s.
1960s. But it was built for the Second World War. Don't know how many planes they had on the... Out there, they had a lot of planes.
It was a training base.
Yeah.
The training was previously up at Brisbane, but with the threat of Japanese invasion, they moved the training back to here.
Yeah. And, yeah. The other the current RAAF base is in Edinburgh, but...
They drew a line on the map called the Brisbane Line, and that was going to be the front line of the Japanese Atlantic troops.
Yeah, there's that building you walk past, and the old cafe. Like I said before, if you're looking for a decent feed and you're coming this way, they got a decent feed going.
They have.
We'll go and have a look at this monument in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna, like I said, we got to have a well, that's on the next part of the spire, isn't it? It's not on this side, is it?
No.
But like we said, we're going to end up having a look at that Canon. Gawler and Mallala hotels over there. We'll see what's down this. There's just so many. It's like a 6 or 7 way intersection, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the spokes on a wheel.
Yep.
Except there's no road that does the rim.
No. I don't think there's a lot down here. This is the back of the old council chambers.
Yep. And another council building over there, but
yeah, it does. It looks like it's like the original council chambers was on this side, and that's part of the council on that side. Shall we go across the road now and get to that? Another road out of town. The old Mallala Hotel. Or pub, you know. You just imagine the day with the horses all round it, or the old,
yeah,
you know, and then eventually the old Model T Fords all parked around it.
Yes.
But there'd be a reason why it's off the, well, this is like this, because this would be going back to 1800s, I guess.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know, but she's pretty old. Just get a vision of the front of it there. There must be a plaque on this one, eh?
Yep, I'm seeing a plaque.
Cross on top of it.
There.
Sorry? There's a plaque down here.
Oh, down here too.
Lest we forget. Plaque was laid to Mallala fallen soldiers. So there you go. It's a 2022. So it's the War Memorial. So we'll get over here and have a look. So it's the old War Memorial. And that plaque was laid in 2022, but it's been there longer than that. Pharmacy. Doesn't look much like a pharmacy, does it? There should be another old servo out here. Well, the current servo's out here. The old shed here behind the pub and the hotel. It's like an old stable down the back. Well, it might have been an old stable, actually. Yeah, got the old sheds here. Some of this might have been old stables, I'd say.
That was your post for hooking horses up, I bet.
I bet, yeah. And all this is your old stables, and that looks like the original stable, doesn't it?
It does.
The old pub. I mean, I don't know what the law said, but I think you could get DUI on a horse back in the day, couldn't you?
Probably could.
Yeah. Well, not driving under the influence, but in control of a horse under the influence.
Yeah.
If I remember right from what my grandmother used to tell me. You weren't strictly allowed to.
And this would have been on a coaching route, no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt. So I don't think we're going to walk down the whole street.
No.
But that's a nice old building. But that one over there, the more modern one,
Yep.
claims to be the pharmacy.
Right.
But we'll have a look at this one, eh? Go and look at the old gun. But that takes you to Two Wells.
Yes.
This old building is beautiful. There's some nice old buildings in Mallala.
Say that again.
And some of them need some work, but people are living in them.
Oh, it's the same everywhere.
Had this window broken. Looks like you are doing some work to it. Beautiful old gate.
That would have been an impressive entrance in its day.
Well, yeah, in its day. Look at the old car in there. This is more modern, this building. I guess the better brick ones would probably go back to the 80s, I'd say.
Yeah, yes.
Or earlier. There's the old Mallala Hotel. This is supposed to be open and be the old pharmacy. Wait a minute. It is open and it's the old pharmacy. How's that? I was looking at the old lounges in the front of it and I thought it was like where they were storing all old junk, you know?
Yeah.
But it actually is open. It is the old pharmacy.
Wow.
It is the pharmacy. What's this, the ambulance station? It looks like an ambulance station. It might be the ambulance station. Wait a minute. Keep clear. Sort of looks like an ambulance station, doesn't it?
How's that look about it? Yeah. Ambulance volunteers.
Ambulance volunteers. So it's, the ambulance is run by volunteers?
Well,
Or they need volunteers, I don't know.
one of the two.
So we're back to this gun and Mallala ambulance station. We have tried to get into the museum, but museums only open certain days, and that communication fell through, didn't it? It'll have to be something.
Street to the railway station.
This the old street to railway?
This is Railway Avenue.
This is,
or
yep. Well, they've got something around there. We can have a look in the back of it. Let's just have a look at the old gun, eh? Before we go around the back of this building. It's been an interesting little walk, hasn't it? I think those things there are for push bikes, aren't they?
Yeah.
The little white things.
Oh, that's an old entrance gate.
It's an old entrance gate, not for push bikes.
You know, it's been repurposed.
It's been repurposed.
But that's an old.
But they used to,
rotating gate,
they used to rotate, did they, in the old days?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's solid now.
If you look at the.
Yeah, it's solid now. But this is the old part of the War Memorial, which is, well, that's part of the monument. Oh, it's a cremating RAAF, 1980. For the people interested in militaria. This is commemorating RAAF base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
All the RAAF soldiers here.
Yes.
There goes the ambulance. This is an ambulance. You just need to go through the intersection. Because it's so dangerous here, it's all stop signs and no one gives away to anyone. It's quite a dangerous corner, that one, isn't it? He's just put his sirens on. Bit of rifling in the barrel. It's like the one that we... Jules? What's the can? This is like the one that, up at Port...
I think it's like the one near Gawler too.
Yeah, there's one in Gawler like this too, but one up north.
Was it Port Wakefield?
Up at Port Wakefield, they had the same gun. But I'm seeing a plaque. This is the old bits of leather on it. But there should be a plaque on it somewhere, if I'm right.
Number 5 Mark 1.
Don't know, there should be a plaque on it somewhere. There's another plaque down there, but it's on the top of it. It's a 25 pounder. Oh, look at that. The lock on it is Chubb.
Oh, it is too.
It's got a Chubb. Chubb made the breech for it.
Wow.
I've got an old padlock that's a Chubb safe lock, but that's I didn't realise that Chubb made the old breech for it. Or is that? Yeah, it's a breech.
It looks like it.
That's the breech lock. So there you go, Chubb. Can I go around here?
Yeah.
Chubb obviously made the breech blocks for the old guns. There's still some leather and some timber on the back of this as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But she's a 25 pounder, and the 25 pounder shells were made at Port Fury, but they're also made at Finsbury.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we made all the shells for these. But I remember reading that Port Fury Ammunition Works also made them as well. You end up doing a lot of reading, don't you? And you come across a lot of stuff. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Like I said, I know there's a lot of these in situ and war memorials around Australia, but she's pretty awesome. She's got the original breech block on it. It looks like it.
Really good condition.
It's in really good condition. Like I said, there's bits of timber on her, and if you look over here, the old leather.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that is, but that's obviously something like a tool bag or something,
Yeah.
and it's still sitting there. And then there are a lot of other things.
Oh, and the angle.
Yeah, and all the markings on the angle when they put the projectile.
Okay.
So yeah, she's in really good condition. Cradle, 25 pounder, number 5. Mark 1, before removing, front insert the stop before running back the gun. So when it, something to do with the recoil, I guess, or maintaining the gun before you stop running back or maintaining the gun. All right, but the tires are definitely falling apart, aren't they?
Yeah, they've seen better days.
They've seen better days, but they're still up. They're still solid. All right, well, should we move on? We'll just get one last look at it before Julie takes the photos. All right. Well, I'll head down this way and have a look at this. We'll go behind the old museum.
Okay.
Because this building by itself, watch out Jules, this building by itself is like quite old and significant, isn't it?
Yes.
Historical value. Very historical. So let's go around this way.
Right.
So do you want to read this or
I suppose so.
you photograph that?
And it's 5 to 11, so
Yeah, okay.
we may have to do the track another day.
Alright.
Which is cool. I think we've got a video for here.
Just going to have a look at the back of this. Because we're going to go back over that way towards the car. Apparently this is the entrance to it all. Wow. This is a nice old building, 3-storey.
Yeah. I'll go and look at that park over there if you want.
I'm just going to have a quick look around here because there's the fire station around here.
Oh,
The old original fire station. Oh, there's an old phone box in there. It would be, but she's not open. What's that, the old fire bells or?
That's that Township fire station.
That's the old fire station.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is up there, that's what I'm saying. It looks like an old bell, doesn't it?
Oh, bell?
I don't know what that is. That's unusual, isn't it? I've never seen something like that. It looks like you can climb on it. Dumb me, I don't know. What that looks like. I'm just wondering, Jill, if that's a really old building. I'm wondering if the more modern one is around the other side.
Yeah.
Because that's where we were. Yeah, there's the
Country Fire Service.
there. So, and that's where we were earlier with the train station with the crane in the background.
Yes.
Let's go around the front of this building. The old red payphone box. Back in the PNG days before it became Telecom Australia. Yes, we used to have PNG. And then it became Telecom, so. And those boxes, the old red ones got ripped out and replaced with just the steel glass ones. Same sort of shape, but you know, they got rid of the old timber ones. It's 1878. Wow. But like I said, I've never seen Mallala Museum open. B double or road train dropped off his, well actually B double, he's dropped off his last one. As you can see, he's taking his time to an intersection. It's quite a dangerous intersection, this one, because they have quite a fair few accidents here. Like I said, it's like 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7 roads coming together, and only 2 of them are on a stop give way. Alright. On to the next one. On to the next place. Well, I'm Bridget from Lost in South Oz.
I'm Julie.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.